Hi, I'm Dr. Claire Hollis from Living Free Counseling Center, and I want to share with you a vision that I had about 30 years ago. I was in the car in the passenger side going to church. I could hear my two small children fighting in the back seat, and I could see the houses and buildings as we were driving. But suddenly, out of the clear blue, I think they call this like an open eye vision. I saw, it was like I was watching a video, and this is what I saw. I'm standing, and in front of me is a desert. The whole earth is covered like with just sand. And about 6 steps or 7 maybe in front of me and to the left is Jesus Christ. And all of a sudden, over the horizon came a army. They were all dressed in perfect uniform, and they were marching, and I think they call this a goose step. They would lift their leg up really high and then put it down, and they were all doing the same thing. And as they would put their foot down, the earth would pulsate. I remember feeling the earth pulsate. And they kept coming and coming. As far as I could see, they were coming to the right and to the left and over the horizon. And I got scared. And so I ran and I hid behind Jesus. And Jesus had his hands on his hips like this. And so I ran up and I peeked right here under him, between the open space here in his arm. And I saw this army, and I'm thinking to myself, this is Jesus. When is he ever going to say something? They were practically right on top of us. And he didn't speak to me. But he said to my mind, I heard him in my mind, and he said, I'm not going to say anything. You're going to have to do the talking. And in my little frail, scared voice, I said, in the name of Jesus. And when I did that, the army started to pop like balloons. First this soldier popped and disappeared, and then this one, and this one, and this one, and then we're like, pop, 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 pop. And suddenly, there was no army at all. And I fell down on my face, and when I did, Jesus turned around, and he had this gigantic long sword, and he put it on one shoulder, and then he put it on the other shoulder. It was very heavy. I felt the weight of the sword, and then he laid it on my head, and he said to me, I appoint you or I anoint you. I'm not really sure, but it was appoint or anoint you to go and heal the brokenhearted and set the captive free.